Like I want to be in roles. I want to do the most pretty, the lady, the young diva. I would want to do everything. Basically, roles that challenge me as an actor.
The British Academy of Film and Television Arts announced BAFTA breakthrough last year, thereby recognizing talents in India, USA, and China from the field of film, games, and television. From India, a total of 10 honorees have been selected, and we caught up with a young and vivacious Tanya Manikala who wooed us with her performance in A Suitable Boy, directed by Meera Nair. We go straight to her. Hey Tanya, congratulations for being one of the honorees. First of all, congratulations for obviously being one of the honorary. I'm sure it's a big deal for you.
Yes, it is, and thank you so much. I'm very, very honored to be a part of this.
Suitable Boy already, changed your life a bit. It impacted your career, your resume a lot. So, how does this, being an honorary for the breakthrough initiative by BAFTA, make more impact on you and your career?
I mean, recognition in any form feels great, and with BAFTA breakthrough happening, like it's the first time that this initiative is happening in India, and to be the first lot of this initiative, it feels like a cherry on top, and feels like a great sort of validation to for me as an actor that okay, yes, you are on the right track, and people expect a lot from you. So it's just sort of a boost to my morale personally, and also a sort of reconfirmation that okay, I have shoes to fit in. So you have a lot of work to do.
What about the team? Do they know about it, like Meera Nair now?
Not yet, but I'm waiting for the official announcement to come out, and I can't wait to tell her. She will definitely be the first one to know. Okay. Tell me, how has actually A Suitable Boy changed your life? I mean, I'm here. From being a copywriter to then being a part of A Suitable Boy, and then I mean, Suitable Boy has taken me so many places, and I have so much to thank her for. Like Meera Nair, she believed in me and she saw the potential in me, and I mean, not just like TIFF Rising Star happened, and now BAFTA is happening. So it feels great, and I mean, I had a chance to work with Santosh Sivan sir, one of the greatest Indian cinematographers, and to be directed by him, to be in the same room as him, it was great, and I mean, Suitable has given me so much, and I have everything I could have ever imagined, more than I could have ever imagined. So feels like Ishq Mehak, my character Meher, sorry, is absolutely. She's sprightly, she's young, she's lively, and she has ideas, and she wants to basically take on the world. And Mumbaikar, on the other hand, is very different. Again, Ishita's character is this office-going girl who minds her own business, keeps to herself, but there's this side of her that is unexplored, where she is kicking people in the nuts, stabbing them with pencils, and just doing whatever it will for her to protect herself. So yeah, I mean, all this in contrast to Suitable Boy is very, very different. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the audience to see this.
Okay. And what kind of roles are you looking forward to?
um, I don't think I have any particular role that I would say I could ever imagine for myself, because these two roles in themselves also, I never imagined that I would ever have a character like this to play. But anything that excites me, anything that challenges me, that like makes me nervous, but in the best way possible, is what I would want the audience to see as well. Something that is they would never imagine for me to be. Like I want to be in roles. I want to do the most the lady, the young diva. I would want to do everything. Basically, roles that challenge me as an actor.
And do you have any directors in mind? Like you've already worked with Meera Nair, the goddess, but then do you have other directors in mind?
No, I don't think I have any. I just want to collaborate with great talent, and I feel like if Meera Nair had seen only a name, there's nothing in the name Tanya Manik Dara. It's nothing wrong. before Suitable Boy happened. So I'm not looking for names, but she saw potential in me, and that's what I am looking forward to as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us about your upcoming projects. Where else we'll see you next?
These two are the ones that are going to be released very, very soon. But you'll definitely see me in very exciting things. I'm not allowed to disclose what yet, but when they're announced, I'm sure we'll speak soon and we'll talk lots about those things as well.
Okay, tell me, how did you get to know about this breakthrough initiative by BAFTA?
I actually learned from a friend. So he sent me the link and he's like, it's worth the shot, just like try applying for it. And I have him to thank for because I did not think I had one like chance in a million that I could actually make the cut. But I'm so glad that I did apply for it. And I encouraged my friends also to apply for it. I'm not sure if they did or not. I'm not even allowed to discuss this with them anymore. But anyway, I'm grateful for that friend of mine. I have great friends, and I hope they keep showing.
I think going with the flow and just giving a shot without expecting just works for you. Because why work like that and this worked that way too?
I know. I think life works that way for me because whenever I plan things, they never go according to the plan, and then it's always like dejection and just heartbreak, and it's just sad. So I keep no expectations anymore, and I just go with whatever is coming my way.
Okay. Just the last question. So tell us about your fitness routine and what do you do about your skin and stuff because you've got lovely skin.
Thank you so much. I actually, when I was young in college, I suffered from very bad hormonal acne, and I would try everything on the planet that I could for my skin. But then I had to seek like a medical advice. But after that, my mother is a big believer in doing natural things. So one of the things that I really like doing is I love making this uptan with besan, curd, like gram flour and yogurt, and I do that and I scrub that. I scrub my entire body and my face, like my everywhere I scrub. So that works great for me because it just gives me a very it gives the appearance of smoother skin and sort of takes off the tan in this heat. So that is something that I really avidly follow. Fitness, I'm not a very fit person actually. I don't exercise. I don't exercise, but I think everybody should, not just to keep you in shape, like slim, not for that, but to keep your health up. Because right now I actually tested positive, and I'm realizing how unhealthy I have been. I don't eat well, I don't exercise on top of that, so it does take a strain on you over the years. So I plan, if anybody has any tips for me, I would really like to follow them. So I'm open to tips on fitness.
I don't know. I wouldn't give you tips. Like understand your own body and then follow it.
My own body only tells me to sleep. So
you should actually take a lot of rest. That is what I just read on someone's post. Someone recovered from COVID and they wrote a long post. The first one I read is rest.
Yes, okay. I'm doing the correct thing.
Thank you so much for your time and take care.
Thank you so much. You too.
Bye.